What's happening, everybody? It's about that time again. It's the beginning of the month, October.
It's time to blaze.
It's time to blaze. We got 3 prizes this month, okay?
Yep.
5 third-place prizes, iTunes gift cards, $10. 3 second-place prizes, George, $25 iTunes gift cards. But the big thing,
Comes in a box.
comes in a box. See these boxes right here?
You can't read the title, but they are a company who has been so gracious to donate Phosphor Watches.
Yes. Now, if you guys are up to date on your swag and you do not know about Phosphor Watches,
You will soon.
you are definitely late.
Because here's the thing. The one I have on my wrist, this is the Phosphor World Time Sport. It's lightweight, has a large digital display. It's not one of those brands that's giving you something that's not a watch, that should be a watch, that wannabe's a watch.
Right. That wants bees.
Yeah, wannabes.
Right.
We ain't got no wannabes. This
No.
is a real Phosphor watch. Lightweight, world clock, so you can get up to 4 different time zones all in one thing. Now, me personally, I don't need all that. I just need something to tell me what time it is.
Yes. And this right here, bling bling, is from the Appear line.
And if you want a closer look at it, because I'm going to tell you right now, this camera view and what we're doing is doing it no justice.
Yeah, it really is.
The dial is encrusted in Swarovski crystals along with the outside.
I mean,
and
all of this.
As the time changes, it changes inside. You need to see it. You need to go to phosphor.com, go look at the watches.
If you guys have any difficulty doing it, as you notice, I just really rudely cut George off. But we're going to have everything down here in the description links where you can look at the videos. You can actually subscribe to their YouTube page.
Exactly. And the other thing you need to see, and you want to get on the bandwagon with look, it's almost Christmas. It's never too early to shop. And look, coming from somebody who's on a budget, the watch that Kevin showed is very affordable, very flashy, and your lady will like it.
And I'm going to tell you what, you're seeing a lot of these watches on celebrities' wrists. You really are. And now they've got this new watch, this Touch Time.
Yeah, the touch time is what you need because as I alluded to earlier, the touch time is not another product putting itself as a watch.
Right.
It's always on. It's an actual first touchscreen watch. You can swipe left and right to go to the different apps that are native to the watch. You can swipe up and down to change up to 7 different displays. You have 2 stylish metal options along with 5 designer 5 designer colors.
So come get some. And you know what? If you click on the link below, follow the directions, we're going to be giving one away free.
It's not hard. Think about it. All you have to do is share this video to get your girl her Christmas present or to get maybe your dad, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, or hell, you know what?
And even your pets. Right. Go do it. Take a chance of getting yourself a free Phosphor watch. It's on. Get your swag back. Stay tuned for some MMA action. We're out.
In Brazil.
Brazil. This is what we're talking about, everybody. UFC 153. Anderson Silva said, you know what?
I will do it for you. I will come home. I will whip that ass.
Jose, don't worry about it. I got it. I'm not like the other UFC fighters. No one's going to be talking trash about me. I will step up.
As opposed to being stepped off. Anyway, what that alludes to is UFC 153. And is it in Rio again?
Huh?
Is it in Rio?
It's in Brazil.
Yeah. Wow. To lead off the TV portion of the pay-per-view, it's going to be Demian Maia facing off against Rick Story.
That is going to be a good-ass fight.
No, it's going to be over. I think this might be the last time we ever see that guy.
Who? Which one?
Which one you think?
Demian Maia?
No. Someone's story's coming to an end. I got jokes on that.
Rick,
terrible.
no more story.
Yeah.
New chapter.
It'll be interesting to see because Rick Story's a wrestler and Demian Maia's improving on his BJJ, and I have a feeling Demian Maia's going to tap Rick Story out.
I'm going with Rick Story.
I am too. Now.
You are?
Yes. Did you say Rick Story?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. See, look, that's twice in one video. I've screwed up. But yeah, okay. No, I'm going with Demian Maia.
I'm going with Rick Story.
Boom.
So just make sure you guys know that shit.
Now, here's the... I don't even know.
I fell off the face of the earth because I was like a contender.
And got hurt?
I got hurt, and then I lost one fight, and now where the fuck am I at? No one even remembers me, and that's what can happen in MMA. Phil Davis.
Especially with this many people willing to step in.
Davis.
It was so thuggerish.
Right. Good.
Phil Davis has the unenviable task of taking on Wagner Prado.
Big ass words, man. Oh my God! Did you just like open your dictionary before you rolled up in my joint?
Unenviable?
That's not even. It's just you guys. Wow. Anyway, you know what? Fuck the questions, okay? I want to see who can put a bigger vocabulary word that George said in the. Let's see. Everybody in the comment board. This will be a lot of fun for
synonym, if you will.
Yeah.
to unenviable.
Put a fucking badass vocabulary word that nobody knows the true meaning of, and then tell us what the meaning of it is. Let's see how many fucking comments we can get on that. Anyway, let's get back to some
I'm
UFC.
going with Prado.
Prado? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, I am going to go with Phil Davis.
In this next fight, John Fitch is going to get fucked up.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you what, I think Erick Silva, that's who John Fitch will be going up in this welterweight matchup. He is just looking sharp as shit. Even the fight that he obviously lost, which was just a big snafu, he just looked incredible, man. I think he's one of the best welterweights out there. He's another person that's in this welterweight division.
That's who Ellenberger should fight.
Ellenberger will lose.
To Erick Estrada Silva?
Erick Estrada Silva put it on him, man.
Good.
I'm definitely going with Erick Silva. I think John Fitch is an incredible fighter. He's a great wrestler, but I think he's a little bit on the decline. Maybe he'll prove me wrong, but I'm just
last time we saw John Fitch, his eyes were rolling up in the back of the head, and he was going this way.
Yeah.
And he didn't take stretched out.
Now,
in this next fight, you know Glover was supposed to fight, don't you?
I don't know who. Yeah, you're supposed to fight Rashad Evans, but nobody seems to want to fight
Rampage
this guy.
Jackson.
Yeah, Rampage Jackson first, and then they offered what
Rashad was like, nay.
A lot of people are like that with this guy. He's scary, which is funny because it makes me think. Like, I mean, obviously he took a couple losses early in his career, but lately he's on a roll. I mean, he has not been beaten in a long ass time. But it's something else that everybody and maybe camps are seeing in this guy that's making everybody say, I don't really want to fuck with this guy. Maybe they can see how hungry he is.
You know who trains him?
Who?
Hack.
Oh shit, Hack. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Glover's the only guy who's fighting a Brazilian.
Yeah,
he's a Brazilian versus Brazilian.
Fabio
on the main
Maldonado.
card, we don't have the Facebook card on here.
No, we don't have that shit. We don't have the Facebook or the MySpace card or the Friendster card. I'm taking it way back.
I'm going with Glover.
I'm going with Glover as well.
Now, the co-main event, if you will.
Yeah, the Pride of Brazil. We will see. Yeah, one of the two twins, Nog, will be fighting Dave Herman. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time Nog fought, I mean, he's coming off that his arm was broke to.
Wasn't that in Brazil?
Was that in Brazil? I can't remember that.
I don't think
you guys
it was.
can tell us where that was or where
I think it was
that
in Vegas.
But Frank Mir broke Nog's arm, and we haven't seen him in action since then. He's going to be squaring off.
Time before that, when we saw Big Nog fight in Brazil, he looked crazy.
Yeah, like he even to the point
rejuvenated, if you will.
He really did. Like, I mean, even when he got his arm broke by Frank Mir, he looked good up until that point. You know, and then when his arm
most people do look good up until one of their limb breaks.
Yeah, yeah. You know, was that my arm?
Anyway, I'm going with Big Nog for the win.
I do too. I think he's going to. I think he's definitely going to put it on for his hometown people. I got him over Dave
Herman. Isn't that
it is Dave Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah,
actually,
it's a rap, shorty. You're going to get wrecked.
Now that moves us on to the main event.
And that's a sad main event.
It is. But I'm going to tell you what, man. This is the kind of fight. It's kind of like when we talk about SEC football.
No, it's not. Stop that.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I don't
even use the T word right
here.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm a huge Anderson Silva fan, but this is the kind of shit you can't overlook. You can't overlook a man with heart, and you can't overlook somebody that's going to come at you. I mean, I think Anderson Silva. Now let me make myself clear.
Please do, because you know they're like this.
Let me make myself clear. I'm just practicing because the presidential debates are this Wednesday. Let me make myself clear. Okay. Anyway,
there's people salivating over their keyboards right now, ready to tear into your ass.
What for the presidential?
No. For what you're getting ready to say.
Just so what I'm ready to say is this: this fight is the main event of this card. It is the most lopsided odds of any main event in UFC history. So, I mean, I realize that it should be over with pretty quickly. But my thing is people like this, and I don't think Anderson Silva is this type of fighter. He doesn't take anyone lightly. You know what I mean? But I think we saw him take somebody lightly a couple years ago, and it led to a lot of craziness over the last couple years. and that was Chael Sonnen. I really think that's how all that got to be that.
And it's funny you say Chael Sonnen because that's the only way Stephan Bonnar has a shot at winning this fight.
He
needs to run across the ring and try to smother Anderson Silva.
Yeah,
if he stays on the end of his punches, this will be over quicker than the Forrest Griffin fight.
And you just better hope he doesn't eat any of his toenails. Because when he throws that front snap
kick,
whatever the fuck it is, I'm going to knock your head back like a Rock'em Sock'em robot, and it lands, it makes your neck look like a giraffe instantly.
Yes.
You know? Anyway.
So tell us how you see UFC 153 playing out. Who's the winners? Who's the losers? Who do you want to see win? Who do you want to see lose? Because a lot of you understand that there's people you want to see win, and then there's people you know who's going to win.
Exactly.
And you people who understand that. Yeah.
Oh, it's got to get a little English from the video. Anyway, and that hit the description box at the beginning of this video.
And go blaze our video.
Blaze our video. And
you can
we talk about Phosphor. Free.
From Phosphor. Phosphor.com. PHOSPHOR.com.
We're out.